Morning traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So yesterday, small trading account, we had a red day, basically lost 1.78%, and that's because of the sideways trend of, let's not call it a trend, but the sideways confusion of the day on most instruments, except the one that I didn't trade, which is the DAX. But anyway, that's how it goes. So looking at the Dow, there's a couple of things we need to look at here. So the first thing is we're on the daily, and we have this trend. Then we pretty much went sideways, and now let's get the right line, and now we are sort of going down. So this could be looking at a rounding top at the moment. The other pattern that's very evident right now is this diamond. Okay, now those things can break pretty much any direction. So if I take it from there to there, something like that. Okay, but anyway, this is a consolidation pattern, and for me, that's definitely a top, and that is a bottom. So for the trend to change on the daily, we need to get below this fractal here. That hasn't changed from yesterday. It does look like a bit of a rounding top, is rounding here. And if we start drilling down through the time frames, not quite the same picture. Okay, so this to me is still a retracement. We had a pin bar, and that pin bar was almost off a level. There's my inside tail. But if I look further, there are other tails here, which it's used as a level. The next thing to bear in mind is that we have a channel. Just pull that down to there, and then put a channel in here. Okay, so we've had a fairly strong move, and we've had a retracement. And now I'm just going to make this even more messy. Let's just find out where our Fibonacci's are. So the first Fibonacci of this move here, 50%, is pretty much in this area. Normally, this is what kind of happens. And you see the 61.8 brings us back to this level here. Okay, so let's get down to the lower time frame, because that's kind of what we're looking for. So there is no level at the moment where we are. Here is your first level. 27,868 is our first level, and there is a possibility we blow through that for the second level. So second level is 27,775. So true 2,775. Those are our levels. Okay. From where we are at the moment, what we're looking for is a break above 27,977. Okay, so I suspect we're going to sort of continue till we find a level. We are waiting for politicians again at the moment. So we're just ambling along until we get news. There's no major selling happening. So yeah, it's just sort of ambling down, and I have a feeling it's going to get to a level where the buyers will step in again. So for me, 27,868 is the first one to watch. Be tempted to take a trade off there, probably a small one, because I want to keep my stop below this fractal here. So that's a 229 point stop loss. That's going to have to be very small. Alternatively, what you want to do, you want to watch for some kind of pin bar, or pretty much anything that's going to indicate a move off this level. And we'd also be wise to look at the 30 minutes. You can see the 30-minute trend has changed. We've broken through. We were horizontal for most of the day, and then broke through to the downside. And we are below the alligator at the moment. We are trending to the downside, but it's not a very strong trend. It's a very wishy-washy trend. So I still think those are the levels we need to watch for. Okay, so I'm looking to buy. Not up here. I'm looking off a level which is 27,868. I'll take a stab. If that fails, I'll look at 27775. That's definitely an area which would interest the buyers at the moment. But we are in a channel, so coming back down to this area is bottom of channel. And even if you come down, you're looking to take a trade off here and have your stop here. It's 118 points. Okay, so that's kind of my view at the moment. Not really interested in shorts. Okay, what I want to do is just quickly get on to the Ichimoku. And so we start with a 12-minute. We have a crossover at the moment, so it's bullish. We're bouncing off the cloud. I expect a bit of a pullback, probably back into Kijinson area, and then another attempt to get through the cloud. So the cloud indicates resistance, so expect it to be sideways and choppy in the cloud. 30 minutes, bearish, and bearish. However, Kijison's flat, Kijinson is starting to roll. And that bodes well for this picture here. See this trend line break? We've had half-hour close above it. I want to see a pullback, and the most logical pullback at the moment is back into this area here, 27,924, and then see what happens there. The hour, so we are bearish, we are bullish. We are bouncing off the cloud here. Now, again, just using the levels I gave you just now, this major level down the bottom here is just below the cloud, but that is an area where I would expect some buying to step in. The other one that we're talking about is around here, and there's nothing really here except some flat Kijinson. Okay, and if you look at the 4 hour, we have broken through the cloud. It is bullish, that's bullish, that's bullish, but pointing straight up, it's bullish. We through price, that's also bullish. Okay, and also we're not quite off that channel, but we will be off this one here. There you go. Okay, so I'm definitely looking for longs. And if we look at the daily, get rid of all the noise. Not quite a crossover yet, which would be bearish. It's still bullish, but it is flat, which is indicating a range. Lots of support to the left. Okay, and that's bullish. So for me at the moment, I'm definitely looking for longs. And I would expect a bit of a rally, maybe a bit of a rally here, then a pullback back into this area, and then an opportunity to buy. You could wait for the 1 hour Kijinson to cross over, like it did here, and then get your long, and you can see what happened here if you'd waited for that on the Ichimoku, just on the break of that fractal there, with a stop there, it would be 100 point stop loss for 279 point gain. Okay, so I think for me at the moment, this is still a pullback. This is a strong rally with non-farm payroll. This is a pullback. We're consolidating at the moment, so we're looking for a level to get in and to get in off. And the first one is obviously this one here. Okay. If we don't get lower down, then you need to watch this fractal break up here. So 27,976. Break a close above that, you're long, and you're going to have a stop of just over 100 points. Okay, there we go. That's my view at the moment. I'm looking for longs, and preferably off a level, so I'd like to see it come back down to 27,864 or 2,777. 2,777 to 2,775 to 777. Somewhere in that area, I'd like to see it. That'd be back, all the way back down in this area here. Okay, there we go, guys. That's kind of what I'm looking for. Stops for me on the hour are going to be below the cloud on Ichimoku. Okay, not so much below the fractal, but below the cloud. Anyway, guys, Hope that helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.